Bigbossjock, day 76 of the protest, episode 48 of the radio show, Mighty 750. La Poderosa, 750 kilohertz AM. Vivo y directo radio Rebelde. Good afternoon. Soy yo, Grande F.B.I. Al entro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Es que me ayudan a hacer la vida. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Señor. If you feel that way, say I say. Be that way, and it's going to be that, and he'll say he understands. You aren't that man, and he says you don't understand. You're not that man. You're tired. Someone come discuss something with me. Say they can't, because they can't answer the questions. And they know I'll have it recorded. Not really. This thing. It works and it doesn't work. I don't mean to say but digital. Oh, it's frustrating. Remote control, they can operate this device from away, far away. They can run it backwards. Clear it right out if they choose to. Well, I have more sensitive information. Yeah. Well, I see it, you people, world leaders, they say they understand and they're not going to be there either. They're not there. Why gonna? Yeah. There isn't a gonna. Oh. It's the same thing. That's right. Yeah, they don't owe me a thing. And I don't owe them anything. Stand now why they're going to stay away and stay away forever. That's right. So be that. If that's what they need. Yeah. Well, I don't even, anymore I don't know everything that happened. Hey, I never knew everything that happened anymore. I say it quite frequently. I'm just not going to put importance. And I said something different. I don't know. I don't know everything that happened. And every time I get let in on something new, it's too much abuse. Gets my eyes spinning. And there's never too much. Because I need to do this. Every day. That way, yeah, that way. When you say it doesn't matter how much the person goes and does what they do, it ain't gonna matter to me what they do. You know? I don't mix with people. Try not to. Solve a lot of problems. They're sportsters, huh? That's right. And they say now they have their sportsters and their Harley riders. And good for them. I'm going to try not to walk. Keep the old Mercedes going. Buying that Mercedes is tied to the Gamma Ray. The reason I went to get the Mercedes is a Gamma Ray moment. Being at the house in Atlanta, Georgia, couldn't find another wreck 300 CE to buy. Can find one not wrecked for the same price. Same time. On this side of the United States. Yankee place. Oh, quite frustrating. Everything in my life's tied to the gamma ray. You understand? That means they could press a button and abuse me. Sexually abuse me. Most of them preferred oral occupation. That was my occupation, copulation. That was them. Fornicating in my mouth. And they fornicated in my mouth, ejaculated in my mouth. Or maybe it was directly down my throat. In my anus. I'm here to be fornicated. It's been my existence. The Stimoceiver program. Sexual assault victim at Yankee Sam. As far as being out here, I'm here to be abused. Day after day doing the same. Saying what I'm doing right now today, protesting, holding a sign, saying I was sodomized. And the sign doesn't talk, it's written upon one side and says I was sodomized by the F.B.I. The other side, who cares? It's just a command center in the dam. Run by the DIA, CIA. And that doesn't mean much to anyone either. Because in this town, many of them frequent the dam. Yeah. Which, in my opinion, look at I held cards. And all the cards that I held, none of them have played out. Not one of them. I understand, Jim. You won't be there over about another century? I'm not going to, see, that's just a command center. They get me going. I'm not going to do 17 years, 10 months, and some days. Do that again. Saying the same, as if it's a cadence. Battling my life away. Today I'll do something different. It's quite difficult. Didn't watch any clips. The car hit. Needed smog. It didn't pass. Yeah. Try not to walk. Figure out the car situation. I made some good chicken yesterday. Any interested in the recipe? Here's how it goes. I cubed the chicken. It was frozen. Skinless chicken breast. Boneless also. So if the one you has skin and bone, it would be a good idea to peel the skin off and debone the breast. Then fillet it open so that the thickness isn't so thick. Nothing more than a half an inch. Then cut it into strips. Then cut the strips into cubes. Now you got the chicken cube. So what we do, we're doing it all together. We're in the kitchen. Take a bag, a food-safe bag for marinating various types of ingredients, meats, poultry, those type of bags for marinating. Let's say we're doing 2 pounds of chicken. Put the 2 pounds of chicken in there. Take a cup of soy sauce. If you have the money, some rice wine, some sake. Say about 2 to 3 tablespoons, maybe about 3. Could be 2. And I'm a diabetic, so I need to not use sugar. The problem is, and be ready for this, and you just know this is part of life, diabetics. Stevia doesn't glaze like sugar. So, the chicken. Huh? Me too. What did he say? What she say? I don't know. I think it was an insult at the end. Yeah. Alright. Them too. Oh yeah, well, okay. I'll take that as support, respect. Yeah. Well, they didn't, it wasn't negative. I'm not sure about the first one though. She said something as they were riding off. Let's get back to the chicken. That'll be in the next segment. But it came out quite delicious. You might be interested how to feed a family of 6 for under $1.20 each. And I don't want to say under, and it's not over $1.50. It depends on your ingredients. I didn't have rice, wine, sake. There's one. I believe what I made yesterday came out to no more than $1.50, probably $1.30. And that was enough for a family of 5. Yeah, there was. Still got some leftovers. And still have half the chicken. Now I'm facing a dilemma. Do I put it back in the freezer and do something they say not to? I think I might. Because how else would people marinate the chicken if they bought the chicken frozen from the store? They need to let it thaw out and marinate it. Oh, I see, and then cook it when it's marinated. And not refreeze it again? Wonder what the restaurant does. Buy it not frozen? Maybe. Bigbossjock signing off momentarily. Gonna get back to that chicken recipe. And I'm actually kind of feeling hungry. Yeah, that reminds me. When I get back, that's to the house, my residency, I'm gonna eat some chicken from yesterday. And that sounds delicious. Yeah, just thinking about the food yesterday. So stay around if you're interested in cooking. And if not, well, enjoy the protest. You're welcome to be right here also. Part of the show. It's improving. I have something to talk about. The chicken. It was great. I mean, I kept saying, this is delicious. And I make this quite often. But yesterday, it had a special twist. And it came out delicious, as I was mentioning. Me, the Bigbossjock, signing off. And inside of me, my one only God, Father in heaven. He's who helps me do the rhyme. And I do say, thank you. Yo, gran jefe. Adentro a mí nuestro Señor es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Señor. Firmando fuera.